What's up, Meta Nerds? This video is all about the 2M Saber-class Repulsor tank. It was developed by Rothana Heavy Engineering, the same people that brought us the ATTE and the TX-130 Sbaer-class fighter tank. And as you can see, the 2M is basically the Imperial variant of the TX-130. They were both outfitted with deflector shields and got off the ground using a repulsor lift drive, but utilized additional power boosters so that this tank could crush their enemies, break through barriers or buildings, or quickly move out of the way of incoming fire. For weapons, it had a medium twin laser turret and a pair of heavy laser cannons, with its most powerful weapon being its dual missile launchers. The 2M had an overall length of 10 meters, or about 33 feet, making it about 1 Wookiee longer than the TX-130, and 10 Jawas overall, and only a couple inches longer than the armored assault tank. The Empire had initially abandoned the TX-130, but when Rebel forces started to deploy the T-2B repulsor tank, the Empire contacted Rothana Heavy Engineering to make a new and improved addition to their Saber-class repulsor tank line. The Empire was very happy with this creation, and all field tests showed that the 2M was superior to the TX-130 in nearly every category. The only problem was that the Rebels didn't fight a conventional style of warfare, like that of the Confederacy of Independent Systems, and so the Alliance found ways to hit this tank with guerrilla-style tactics, or to force the Empire to meet them on battlefields, like swamps or narrow city streets, which negated many of the 2M's tactical advantages. This tank was also very expensive to produce, and so all of these factors led to it seeing limited use during the Galactic Civil War. But there was also the Scout-class 2M repulsor tank, which, like the name suggests, was the quicker variant with less firepower, which cost about 65,000 credits, just a little bit more than the cost of a TIE fighter, and like the regular 2M, had a 2-man crew, 1 pilot and 1 gunner. Well, that's it for the 2M Saber-class repulsor tank, and the only behind-the-scenes fact that I have is that although this tank first appeared in Star Wars Empire at War, and was thus considered Legends, it was brought back and is now considered canon via the Star Wars Commander video game, where it is referred to as the 2M hover tank. So that's it for the 2M. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button, and be sure to leave a comment down below if I missed any cool facts, or if you have a suggestion for future videos. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at MetaNerdsLore, so you can see us build Star Wars props and cosplays, along with some other cool Star Wars stuff. If you want to help support this channel, check out the description below for our Amazon store and our Patreon. And be sure to subscribe, because we're making videos like this every single day. But more important than all that, remember, never underestimate a foe, just because they're technologically inferior to you, and the Force will be with you. Always.